That's a good idea. I
That's
like
fine.
that one.
And we'll just land rush off the start all in a row, and then it's whatever happens, happens.
I really like that one.
Could get pretty sporty.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Ranger,
I guess
Better-
Ranger file out.
better start
That's
getting
fair.
your positions.
if you're in a pile up, then that means you're going to have to reset. And if resets matter, I mean, whatever happens, happens.
Exactly.
Are we doing reverse or are we doing regular?
We're doing
Reverse.
land rush.
No,
Land rush.
reverse or regular.
Reverse. Fuck it. Put you at the back.
Okay.
Put Bailey at the back. I don't care whatever order we're in, just as long as Bailey's at the back.
Can I use my 247 time?
That would put you second to last, so if you want, feel
Yeah.
free.
I would just hold all you guys up, and I only feel comfortable holding up Bailey.
Jesus Christ, look where you're backing up.
They don't
Use
have
your
backup cams
fear.
on the race cars, obviously.
Nah, I'll go first. I was last.
Alright, Blue, you want to set the track?
Yeah.
Use your mirrors.
Bailey
Race
said don't
cars
use
don't.
them.
Boy, this thing doesn't even have any.
Yeah. What do you guys say? Just do a regular lineup?
I really don't care at this point.
Let's do reverse because that makes it a lot more interesting. Slowest first,
Wow.
even though like
I like passing.
you're not slow. Frog's not slow.
So,
I'm
wait,
slow.
Blue, if you're in the front, are you doing reverse from the first
Yeah.
time we ran or from the second time?
We're just doing slowest time starts first.
Alright, I'm cool with that. I don't mind starting in the back.
So it would be
I
Bailey.
kind of want to start it. I'm not too far.
It'd be Bailey in the very back with the 246.
And then me 310, right?
310, Goozemeister,
which
then
I-
Frognut would be
I
Bailey, then Zach.
So Goose, then Frog, then Zach.
Oh, then Lauren, you would be in front of me.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'd be.
that's
in
how I
front
was
of me.
confused.
Oh, my bad.
God damn it. God dang it, Jimmy, come on.
Hey, watch where you're driving forward.
Use your mirrors, Terry.
Come on, back it up. Put it reverse, Derek. Put it reverse.
I gotta get lined up straight. Get out of here.
Watch the bumper, bro. It's
How do you
brand
guys go
new.
full screen mode?
No
What are your
backwards.
settings? Escape options, graphics, display,
Alt enter.
Thank you.
full screen.
Use your mirrors, buddy. I like how Bailey's not even like, or he is kind of lined up.
Also, we are streaming now, just so you know.
Then forward.
Mother, just kidding.
Are we are we streaming on like Twitch or like what do you mean?
YouTube.
Dang, dude.
Let's hope Payne doesn't just pop in.
I hope not.
That'd be good.
Oh, man.
That'd be good. Yeah. All right.
Are we land rush
Well-
starting?
No,
Is this like land rush where we all just go?
no.
Oh,
wait
man.
for what? The first set of feather flags?
Well, Bailey, unfortunately you're in the back, so you get to run timer. Just start a timer every 30 seconds, call it out.
Or we'll call it when we get to the feather flags. So right when we get off the dirt road, we make that
Oh,
sharp
you want
left.
to do that?
Yeah, that'd be
I'll start
Probably
a
better.
timer.
I don't.
How many? Is this just like one lap? I've never done this course.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
it's one lap.
Welcome to Arizona.
Okay, so
Oh my lord.
Lauren, you ready to go?
It's gonna be a fun race.
Let me
Ah.
know when you're gonna go.
I am ready.
Send it on you.
He's off. What's his number?
I don't know.
I'm 4459.
He's 4459.
44.59 off the line.
44.59.
Did you guys know
44.32.
44.59 was off the line?
Ooh, 44.59.
Wait, who's
Can
44.59?
Have you guys ever heard of 4459?
Can he go, Bailey? Do you know?
5. No.
Oh, that was a terrible
44,
countdown.
44.32 off the line.
5
Like,
now.
I gotta keep you guessing.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
44.09 on the
15
line.
seconds.
Now.
5, 3, 2, 1, go.
That was literally right at the feather flags.
44.09 off the line.
Five, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let us know when you're on the line, Bailey.
5, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm on the line. Oh, I dropped.
And
the
here we
phone.
have, guys, Bailey Cole.
Okay, Miles.
Oh, that's spot on.
She's gonna be running her Campbell Enterprise. I mean,
Oh, Lauren, what happened?
Oh, you caught up to me already?
Yeah, what line did you take?
And off the line.
But get past.
here we have Bailey Cole, son of the owner and founder of King of the Hammers, powered by Optima batteries and something else and something else.
You took the wrong turn, I think.
And the list goes on.
Oh, you're just that much faster out there.
No, because you came around that corner. I've never seen anyone take that corner.
Oh,
That
I guess I was
yeah.
supposed to. I have no idea where I'm going. I guess I was supposed to turn over there. I'm on the wrong part of the course.
That is not recommended.
A bunch of dust I get to chase for a minute.
Who followed me? See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if this is the right way. Is this the right way?
There's 2 lanes usually.
If you don't know where the course is at, you shouldn't be here.
Yeah, sorry. Come up here and I'll give you your money back. Okay. Vaughn, if you don't know where the course is, bye now.
Oh, this is escalating so quick on stream. Like,
Sorry.
Holy friends.
Oh yeah, my bad. Hey, I forgot about that.
Hey, Zach.
Dude, I did the same thing. I went the wrong
2
fucking way.
tunes, 2 taps, or 2 tons? What would you prefer?
I'm a tap kind of guy.
You're a tap kind of guy? Okay.
I'm into the 2 tugs.
Yeah, 2 taps is about 2 tons real quick.
I'm in the toot.
Go ahead,
Do
Lauren.
I need to do 2 tons?
Nope, I'm gonna wad it off corner.
Lauren, don't worry about me because I have a flat, so don't get any need to move out of the way.
I'm always running my own race, so don't.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just letting you know. I don't want you to jump off course on accident.
That was actually a pretty good impression of Miles for myself. I will go ahead and put that out there.
I got it, Sid. That was good.
Have a badass day.
Well, we're going out here for this win. typical Raul. I mean, JP Gomez.
You know, it is a really hard job.
Dude, there's no. I mean,
So many names rambling around.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
dude,
if you
Miles.
see him with his notes, he does a great job.
No, Miles is the best guy for it, dude. I mean, there's people you listen to. What's the guy? The foreign guy's name? Jason Shearer. Sorry.
Oh yeah. I know it. Yeah.
He is like he's my favorite. When he's on, dude, that's when I love watching the stream. Because he's actually smart, dude. He actually knows what he's talking about. Him and Miles are the best. And then, I'm sorry. I'm
You're
stuck.
good. You're good. Oh,
I didn't-
shut him out. Free.
Him and then Ian from Big Tire Garage. He's always.
Oh
good.
yeah, dude. That's the homie.
Ian is an OG. He's
I just love that they always call you Bailey Campbell. It just makes me laugh. I'm like, really? And then I was like, I cannot believe Bailey Cole's leading 4600 Yukon gear and axle stock class right now. I'm like, really? Not that surprising, homie. I don't know.
I got a trail reset already.
I do
Nice little
too.
flat
And-
tire.
I'm about to get my second repair too at the pits.
You're still a while from the pits, though.
Well, I could make it. It's just a rear.
Wait, where are you guys past the first pits, or are you
No.
waiting on the first pits?
Waiting on the
Waiting on
first
the first pits.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely taking this reset then.
Lauren, when do you pass the pits? Let me know.
You got another probably 4 minutes, Blue.
yeah. I just got the most random flat I've ever seen.
That's what happened with my
Oh,
second flat.
Frog, I will ask
Yeah.
you the same question. 2 toots, 2 taps, or 2 taps?
That's up to you, dude. You decide.
I mean, me talking to you like this, I feel like is 2 toots already. So the rest is on you.
Okay. There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
I don't like hearing him pass so many people. Can you guys like keep him back there for a little longer?
He's gone.
You guys had one job. Don't worry, Lauren. Pits are right here.
You know, I'm pushing a broken hub. I've never gotten a flat on, like, I've gotten, you know, so far on this racetrack, and it just popped up like my tire was in the air. I'm pretty sure a tree slashed it.
Yeah, they'll do that. Or they'll get stuck in trees.
Like,
That rock just rejected me. Yeah.
Why does my screen keep rippling? What the fuck? How do I fix that?
rippling,
That
like
sounds like
screen
a-
tearing.
Yeah.
That's a monitor
That's-
issue.
So that's like VSync or I forget what the other one calls it, but it's differences between your graphics card and your monitor's refresh rate.
So get better stuff.
No, a lot of monitors support VSync. You just have to turn it on.
I don't have a monitor. I use a TV,
That's why.
so I should turn it off. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, Lauren,
Yeah.
I don't
Damn.
want to hate
Is that you?
Lauren, don't do it.
Thanks, Lauren.
The fact that you've caught up to me already is just
absolutely insane, yeah. He's gotta have nitrous.
Gotta do like a tech inspection on that.
I mean, you could watch my stream.
No, I've seen it. You just have a good flow. It's legit.
I
That was
definitely
legit,
push
yes.
the 2-tire limit, probably a bit, but I stay within 2 tires.
Yeah, I've noticed that, but you're on the course.
Bailey has to pass people and he's still gonna get the fastest time.
I think starting from the rear is what Bailey should do every time. He just enjoys the chase.
Well, I just wadded it again.
Yep, so did I. I hit a tree.
Now I gotta put up a bunch of time on Lauren. Which is not how you drive smooth. Well, full risk, why not?
Well, considering your finishing time is still like 30 minutes faster than me, it's not that much time.
I would reset and it would spawn me backwards.
So, Blue.
You could go take that and shove it somewhere the sun don't shine. 2 tugs.
2 tugs?
2 tugs.
Okay.
He's about to jump right over me as I'm stuck.
Well, he's probably about to wad himself up if he does it.
I've totally messed up this section off. I got excited for the 2 tugs.
Oh, I swear if that Jags hood rips my tire open.
Really, Blue?
I was upside down. There's nothing I could do. I was trying to get myself up as quick as I can.
Full-on roadblock.
Fail tampon!
Holy crap.
That was a good slide, wasn't it?
Not
Not
good.
done, Bailey.
What'd I do?
I said I'm not done with you.
I'd like you to be.
Damn, that was a good line. What the fuck?
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, I couldn't get it. I tried to copy you. Okay, I'm done with you, Bailey.
Okay. Good racing, buddy.
My truck's a little damaged.
So is mine. I couldn't imagine why.
Oh my gosh, for the first time I can't get up this place first try. What the hell?
It's because you tried my line.
Yeah, and it broke my truck.
Oh, you came up short.
I came out way short. Well, here comes the whole field to pass me. Note to self, stay away from Bailey's lines.
I just passed a pit, but I'm about to do something really dumb, so I didn't want to fix my broken car.
Somebody didn't pre-run enough. I don't know if I can line up this.
Lauren, are you okay? You look like you're just standing still.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh. I thought you were like lagging out or something.
Okay, we gotta have time.
So here's the question. Do I fix my car or do I just keep running a broken one until it breaks?
Option B.
Sounds good to me.
Might as well.
I would say fix it. But that's just because I want the extra 5 minutes.
Oh no, I just passed another pit. But I think I'm just gonna risk it. It's gonna give out eventually, but it'll be fun until then.
And fuck that waterfall. A little step up.
Yeah, that thing sucks. You don't get it first try, it's like real pain in the ass.
I think I lost a rear shock tower because she feels saggy. Which is going to make this next climb very interesting.
I should have reset, but I will skip it.
I just took a little tumble, but I landed on my wheel, so everything's good. Been there, done that.
I went off the cliff. I will take the reset. That's not what I wanted to do, but it worked perfectly. I was about to set up for the jump, the step down, and I endoed, and it just rolled me down and landed perfectly on my wheels.
Oh, perfect. Task failed successfully.
Oh yeah. I mean, my spare tire didn't like it, but not my problem.
I think my truggy is about a foot shorter than it normally is. I push the A-arms back so much.
Come on. Is there a pit near me, Lauren?
I have no idea where you are.
I was behind you a minute ago.
Yeah, there's a pit just at the top of the hill.
Oh, good.
That hill is not fun to make it up though if you're broken.
Oh no, I walked up it.
Oh.
Surprisingly, my rear axle was not centered.
Well, I'm just gonna keep on driving this broken car. Past another pit.
Well,
But there's another dumb line coming up, so this course is nothing but dumb lines. I'm coming to realize.
coming to realize you're on like a completely different level. Like, I was trying to go fast and then I just couldn't keep up with you. Even trying to follow the same lines.
The car makes me look good.
You're in the same car.
Different tune though.
I just took his gearing. I like his gearing. And his the shift points for his transmission. Although I will say this tune that I slightly altered is working a lot better than my original tune.
Is it mine slightly altered?
No.
No.
It's my tune with just your gearing and all your ratios, but all the suspension's mine.
Dude, I am struggling right now. Is Bailey leading?
Oh, no, there's no way he could be leading.
What do you think?
Oh, but he's not. But I think I already know the answer to that. Come on! Arthur! Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go past another pit broken, but I really don't think this arm can hold much longer. Maybe it's gotten pulled back to a place that it can't bend any further though.
Yeah, just send it.
I mean, I have been.
I mean, is it driving better or worse?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not very pleasant anymore.
You're fine.
I will get up this way. Why am I struggling so bad, dude? I went up this no problem earlier.
Because you're on stream now. Makes everything.
Oh, that's what it
impossible.
is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame it on Bailey then. I've been doing that all night. It makes me feel a whole lot.
I'm getting used to it at this point.
What, winning?
No, being blamed for it all.
Yes! I made it!
Is that one also on me?
Yeah, sure. I'll give you one good one.
Cool. I'll take it.
Dude, my tire's so cockeyed
What
sideways.
did I get caught on?
Get caught, Lauren. Get caught.
What am I hitting? I must have that rear steer going on.
I bent,
Alright, send it. Go blue.
I bent my tire rod so bad. Or something in the front. You know, I like going downhill on these things because you can kind of just fall down.
Lauren, I think it's this checkpoint you're missing. This one is not hit registering for me.
Go, baby, go, 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 come on. Oh, that looks pretty good to me. How? You know what? I'm not going to ask that question. Love you, Mom.
Be too sweet boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I have no tire. That's not good.
A very odd sequence.
What?
Oh, that was not the line.
Alright. I got my tire back. Dang, she's bound up bad.
Oh, I need a pit.
Dude, my axle housing is freaking bent in the U. Not the right way. Not like suspension bent in the U. It's like I pinched it so hard it bent the left side back towards the frame. That's nice. Oh, I just hit the other side. Oh,
Did you get straightened out?
no, it's even more of a U. That's cute.
I've bent both sides of my A-arms now, so it's just a short wheelbase truckie. More maneuverable.
I like your style.
I'm gonna call it short bus.
It's because I'm yellow, huh?
Yeah.
The short bus. That's not very nice.
How many resets do you have, Bailey? 2?
2.
Trail or pit?
Trail. Both trail.
16 until.
Where are you at on course?
He's almost done.
Yeah. I'm probably 10 minutes to finish.
That sucks to hear.
Yeah. Blazing fast.
Can we make him do 2 laps?
Do you want me
Dude,
to
he
start
could
a
literally
second
do
lap
2
right
laps.
See if you could lap someone.
Away? Okay.
Oh, he'll lap me for sure because I've been stopping looking at my phone.
We should just turn this race into 2 laps. This would be the best race to do that on, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind 2 laps on this one.
I agree. That'd be fun.
Maybe if
Because it
I
is fairly short.
Yeah. I'm only saying that because I'm not going to race it.
That would change a lot of my stupid lives.
even if it just did like a shorter first lap and then a longer, or like the same, this the second lap, or made it 3 and just made it the whole lap, shortened. Like
This is the whole lap.
I get it, but I'm saying if they made 3 laps and then like made like 3 different laps and just made them longer and longer each lap.
This pretty much covers the entire map, this one.
I get that. I just meant for a longer race.
Yeah.
Sam's getting some other variations already.
My downfall in this race has been the downhills. I don't know why, I just come into them with a little bit too much heat, and I keep nosing it.
That's what I like about Bailey's tune. His gear ratio, you drop it down into low range and you just cruise down the hills.
Yeah, you can't go too fast in low range in my tune.
His first gear is his low range. Although, if you put it in low and put it in 3rd gear, it goes through a lot of the rock trails, like, no problem.
It's basically a speed limiter at like 20 miles an hour, so it's just
Yeah.
about perfect.
Although I doubt you do that.
Nah, I just ran it in first gear.
That's what I figured.
I wish that this solid axle had some tunable gearing.
Yeah.
It
Just
does.
has the diffs. Just the outputs. But not the actual gear shifts.
Sure, it'll come.
Probably not, because you can't in the UFO either, I don't think.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars that don't have it.
UFO's bomb.
The UFO with accurate steering would be really cool.
I agree.
Have you ever driven one in your life, Bailey?
No, I've wanted to. They are works of art. I do have a UFO front suspension that we're gonna build into a 44 car. But
Ooh, secrets.
we didn't pull the trigger. That was like 4 years ago.
You still have it?
Yeah.
Let's build a 44 car then.
That'll go
Yeah.
good in the front of that Centurion.
What do you mean? It's got TTB.
Yeah, but imagine it with a 4400 front end. That'd be sick.
That Centurion basically has a 4400 front end. It is TTB, but it's 40 spline with King Kong coilovers and bypasses. It's pretty silly.
Yeah, but it's TTB.
Yeah, but it's a solo
That's-
TTB.
I like solo, but it's TTB. Look,
I think you need to ride in it before you say that.
Like I know that, but like the only problem I have with TTB is the constant camber change.
Not in that front end.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, no, but if it's cycling, how many inches of travel is it cycling?
The front I think is like 23, 24.
It's a beam setup, so there has to be some sort of camber change.
Yeah, but they did weird stuff on it.
Like even if it's not as drastic, I'm sure it's still there.
Yeah, but it's basically a trophy truck. You don't turn those. You just drive them straight really fast.
True.
That's very true.
That's what I said earlier about my truck too. I just go straight only.
I mean, that's what the factory Polaris cars are doing. They're just tuning their cars to go fast and whoop. That's about it. There's whoop monsters.
Lauren, do you want me to start a second lap?
Well, I don't care what you do. If you beat me on the second lap, that's pretty bad. I would probably quit racing at that point.
I'm already quitting. I mean, you can put that front end on my Bronco. You want to help the needy.
We're keeping it for a rainy day. Or, well, not really a rainy day. A really good day.
Let's build a
Yeah,
44
the day
car.
you use that, I'm sure it'll be like, it was well worth it.
I'll build you a chassis and let's put that front end on it.
It's only time and money, right?
Yeah, right?
I got PVC and bubblegum
Oh,
and flex tape.
perfect.
Flex
Let's
tape.
go.
I guess it's alright. My lifetime crashed anyway.
They have a commercial where they build an off-road vehicle. It'll hold.
Alright. Good night, guys. I'll see y'all later.
Alrighty. Sorry to hear that later.
That was a decent race.
Bailey, do you still work for Yukon?
Yep.
Tell them to send you a rear housing, and we'll make it work.
Yukon doesn't make housings, do they?
No.
No, but they can get them.
Well, I would just go to Spider Tracks.
Ah, I was about to say, just go to... Those things are nice.
Spider Tracks are works of art.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we were balling on a budget here, bro. I'm gonna know if I can pull you a Dana 60 out of back of a 1-ton Ford and tell you good luck.
Spider Tracks has a
Yeah.
little budget side to them.
Well, if you're building a 4400 car, you're building a 4400 car.
Yeah.
That's very true.
There's no budget. There's no such thing with budget on a 4400 car.
That is so not true, but yeah.
Competitive 4400 car. Let me say that.
No, there's always a budget. It's just that some are a lot more than yours. Some people's budgets are unlimited. There's still a budget. That's what Jason Shear told me, and I was like, okay, well, fair, but still. Whatever, all I know is the UTV can beat all those cars, so I don't need to even try anymore.
Well, UTV didn't beat all those cars.
Yeah, but
It's
it will.
physically.
Yeah,
It
I
will.
mean, physically missing some trails, which he owned up to. That was really cool. That he was like, I did not pre-run it, and I missed those trails, and didn't
Oh, so-
take the course marking was bad or anything like that. It was
I take that back then.
No, he's like, yeah, he goes, I didn't pre-run. He goes, the UTV course didn't hit that. He goes, I didn't realize that I needed to go up that. He goes, so I missed it. It's on me.
Oh
But
no. fucking
I
way.
mean, it's only a matter of time until one of those cars wins.
I disagree.
Dude, if he shows up with an R next year that's competitive, like that stays together, that he's winning.
you like to put a dollar bet on it?
I would.
Okay. It's nothing against those cars. They are amazing. They're just not a completely purpose-built race car. I like the direction going a lightweight, smaller car for the course. I think that's something that Ultra 4 guys, like full-on builders, should be looking at, but I think they're still better.
I agree that to get a proper 4400 car is better. I would never race in a UTV, but I'm just saying it just takes one guy that just drives the wheels off the thing and stays together for it to win.
Yeah. But
Well, there's about 1 million rocks between you and that one guy, so that's usually the difference.
and then generally another 20 guys in $200,000 4400 cars, like full-on 4400 cars.
Yeah, Cheney's like, yeah, my 4400 car, I'm only, what did he say, like 40 grand in?
That's probably getting the car free, though.
Yeah, 100%. So what?
It's still impressive, though.
No, I mean, I'm not saying that car is better. I don't think it's, do I think that car deserves to win more than any other car? No, not at all. But do I think that that car will win because somebody's just going to make it work? I 100% think so.
I thought there were some rule changes that made it harder for UTVs to get into
37s.
flats.
37, yeah.
That was the only rule change for that?
And it doesn't matter in 4400. 44, you're allowed to bring whatever you want.
But there was a minimum tire size of 37.
Not in 4400.
I thought that's what they said in the rule.
Yeah, that's because they didn't want
Yeah,
the UTVs.
this year they changed it.
Oh. I guess that shows how much I pay attention.
It's
This
a
is
guy
why
that's
I
racing
don't
it.
make the rules.
Well, I mean, it didn't really affect you, so why would you know?
Yeah.
I would never want to race a UTV, let alone even in the UTV race.
I don't know. The UTV race is pretty fun.
It's fun. I don't know. I've co-drove it. I don't like it.
It's challenging. It's really important to have a good rock guy in the driver because they're hard to get through those trails well. Like, you can do
They
it.
just look like little billy goats the whole time. Like one person's just running half the time and winching whenever they need.
That's what they really are.
Well, the last time I did it was 2018 in a UTV, and UTVs weren't what they are now.
No, they were not.
My favorite
weren't-
UTV is the 800.
But like, we had Can-Ams and stuff, but I would say the builders hadn't came in and reinvented the X3 to what they're racing now. Like, there was still a chance that you could show up in like a normal Can-Am UTV and have a chance at winning.
I got a question. In the UTV race, what UTV won?
The
Can-Am.
Can-Am.
But which model? Was it the R?
The
The
R,
new one?
yeah.
Not
Or
this
the
year,
older one.
right?
Yeah, no, Cheney won in the R.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Okay.
I thought that one was plagued with issues in the rocks, though. I thought it was the
What
other,
is
the X3R. Or what's the previous model? What's that one called?
The X3.
Yeah, I thought that one won.
No. Kyle Cheney won in the Can-Am Maverick car, the one he jumped off the top of the back door.
I don't know. I didn't watch the UTV.
I love that nobody was really jumping off the top. Cheney did it, and then all the 4400 guys were out there hitting it.
Well, they needed
And it
to
didn't
have-
even look. It didn't even look rough after they started doing it.
No. But
When
like
I went
that one-
with Jeremy in a few months before King of Hammers, I thought people were going to be doing it the whole time because it did not look that big of an obstacle when we went.
A couple months before Hammers was just after the rain, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could
Yeah, true.
And
I forgot when. We went in January. That's what it was.
still.
Was it January? Something like that. But yeah, it didn't look that big. I was like, wonder how many people are going to jump off.
Well, people have tried jumping off for years, but nobody's really like pulled it off.
Yeah, but it was so much bigger. Like was it the Polaris that tried jumping off and landed on its roof? That was the best video ever.
And rocks have moved a ton since that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that video was like what, like 5 years old now.
Yeah.
That was a Turbo S, dude. Like, yeah, I mean, that was...
Lou, are you done?
Almost. I'm cruising because I have a flat. And I'm in a tree.
I do not think I'm catching you, Blue.
I'm already done. I'm about to cross in now.
What was your final time?
110.
Bailey, what was your
Uncorrected
time?
was 46.
45 corrected. 35
45.
corrected. Yeah.
Dang.
If I had no repairs, I would have been 1 minute behind you still. That's moving. That was also my fastest run on the full course because I never finish it.
Yeah, I've never done this at all, so that's what I'm doing. I'm like, where the fuck am I going? Where am I going? The split lane up here was horrible.
Oh yeah, it did mark me as a DNF.
See, and I'm telling you, there's some markers that are just bugged because I
If
have
the one
hit
Zach-
every single marker.
The one Zach just passed, that's the one I went through it. I didn't see it. I backed up. I went through it twice, and it still didn't tick it. I was paying attention to that one.
I didn't get one right there either, so...
Yeah, it's that checkpoint then.
What was? Oh man. Well, that was my fastest time ever.
What'd you
Nice.
get?
51.
51.
You see, you got a DNF too.
It says DNF.
Yeah.
I have all the checkpoints. It does say DNF. Why is it doing that?
How many checkpoints do you have?
9?
Yeah, that's all of them.
I'm hitting every single one of them. I know where they are. Like, I make it a point to check and hit them. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I just had that one I saw I didn't get. I was like, I'm not gonna keep
And-
trying to get it.
I saw that one and I made sure it checked, so I was good on that one.
And I went right through the middle too on it. Like normally I go to the edge and it hits, but I went right through the middle and it didn't hit. 3 times.
Which one is it?
So the checkpoint right after the jump off the that ledge, and then you go up the little waterfall section. There's a checkpoint right after that. Right at the top as you get over the last bit of rocks. So, shoot, I'm trying to... Dude, how do you get up? That's like so slick how you do that.
Thanks.
I could not do... I literally jumped up and I just cased it.
Bailey, you run first person?
Huh?
Did you run first person?
No. No, I'm a cheater, if you ask Lauren.
Lauren, does first person help on this track with all the low-hanging trees?
There are parts that it does, because I switch.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Well, I switched to hood.
Oh, that's even more cheating.
Ooh. Hood view. Oh my god. Does first person help? Absolutely not. I mean, like being able to see every tire placement, like in the trees, yeah, maybe for like a split second, but
But like what I mean is just like knowing the general direction, because when you're in third person trying to get through some of the trees, you cannot see the trail at all.
maybe for a split second it might make a difference. But you know, the other 99% of the course, it's a disadvantage.
How's your second lap going, Bailey?
Pretty good. I'm here
Better
in
or
13
worse?
minutes. Better.
Damn.
Hey Lauren, do you want to see a fun little drop off?
Yeah, I'm actually just tabbed over. I'm gonna check it out. See, like that's a corner that I can't see in first person, but I have launched off of multiple times.
Yeah, I've launched off. I just launched that off.
If you launch it off of this, that's actually pretty smooth.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. I would never think of doing that in first person. You can't see, so like you're just never going to send blindly.
There's a few more pretty fun ones coming up too.
Oh no, it wasn't that one. Oh, it was the split lane waterfall. That's where I missed the checkpoint. That's what it was. Where I passed you, Lauren.
Yeah, I know that one. The double waterfall is
Yeah,
kind of a tight turn.
yeah. That's the one I went through 3 times and didn't hit click at all. That's the one I was thinking of, not the one he just passed.
So if that's the case, go back to the checkpoint that's before it and see if that one looks familiar. So I don't know, does it count the next checkpoint if you miss one?
Yes.
Yeah. It'll skip. It'll like say if you miss 7, the next one you hit will
That's
be
wild.
7.
That line?
Yeah. You sliced the tire or no?
No. Now I did.
Sorry for bringing it up.
Course cut. Course cut.
I went over all the rocks.
Did you stay in the trail?
I stayed in the canyon.
You stayed in the rocks.
I stayed in the rocks.
All right. I just want to make sure we're not going to have to get your dad in here to tell you about the stay in the trail. Because it was
Oh, did you hit the
honestly,
tree?
I give your dad credit at that drivers meeting this year. He kept his cool when they were asking him the stupidest questions ever.
I'm sure you just kind of have to be professional.
Well,
I don't
The
think
year
Dave Cole cares about professionalism.
no, I mean the year before he let everybody have it.
And the year before he had pneumonia, told
I think
everybody,
he was-
don't be an asshole. And then
Yeah,
some
he
people
was sick.
asked the same question 7 times, even though he asked for clarification and they wouldn't clarify, trying to cut course.
Yeah, he was really sick, dude. I remember he got up and goes, "I'm sick as fuck. I don't want to be here, but I'm going to try and get through this as fast as possible."
You still running a flat?
No, I trail repaired.
How you doing, Zach? Looks like you're coming down.
I have no idea, dude. I'm just cruising.
Oh, you're doing good. Looks like you got a.
Bailey, you should get your co-driver in this and have him sit passenger seat and have him read him your notes and everything to yourself as you're racing. That'd be funny.
The issue is most of the time the co-driver doesn't have to read notes.
Well, it doesn't have to be notes on the course, just notes.
Okay.
Hey, you remember lap 2, 3 years ago that chick flashed us? Yeah.
That checkpoint, that's the checkpoint that didn't hit for me.
Hit for me.
Well, I hope the next one doesn't hit.
Why?
Wow, that's not very nice.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah,
The
that's
first
what
time
made-
we had the issue with Lauren, he DNF'd the race. I think you were gonna come in second.
No, I was very much first on that race.
Oh, you were? Is that what it was? Yeah, that sucked.
That was in the Truggy. Yeah, it was a perfect run. No resets or anything. Actually, I kind of want to go back and see what my time was because the course hasn't really changed. Let me go back and see what my time was on that one.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for you.
Dang, I lost my AGM jack.
That's the jack that saved me and Jeremy when we went to King of the Hammers.
Oh yeah, you just told me about that. When you got from
Thanks. Cameron Steele.
He's awesome.
yeah.
Well, it wasn't him. It was, I think, the guy that was co-driving for him.
Brian Wood. Skinny dude.
Okay, no, he wasn't skinny. He was this big guy. But they were all together. They had 2 UTVs. But they were both running the Desert Assassin numbers and everything. And when we got back to return the Jag, we saw Cameron Steele was there. We couldn't tell who was driving when they passed by us though. Because they came to double check on us, see if we were good, and they continued pre-running.
Cam's funny. He'll co-drive, he'll drive, he'll do all kinds of stuff in the rocks. And during pre-running, like he wants to see the course from all kinds of different directions. But that's why he's really good at what he does.
Does he still race King of the Motos?
No, not this
Didn't
year.
this year. He had the ability to, but his team said you are not doing that.
Yeah, my parents' best friend Chris is one of the managers of the shop. And Chris is like, I don't know why the hell he keeps doing that.
My Truggy time in that race was 53 with no repairs.
So you were faster today.
Yeah, I was faster today. Which, I mean, obviously makes sense. Just getting faster overall.
Dang it, dude. No! Stop flipping! Thank you.
Oh. I got greedy there. Thought I could hold it.
I remember the Truggy being really fast though. I just love how the front, it just feels like you can put the front over a lot of the rocks on the course.
So the Truggy honestly drives like a fully independent car, because you don't have to worry about the rear diff on anything. You just put it over the biggest rock and mat it, and it pushes over.
Yeah.
Which is exactly how like UTV drives.
Yeah, I remember that. It's like a whole new like learning experience trying to drive the UFO and Truggy, and just learning that it's got a whole different line that it can take, and it's
fast.
it responds a lot differently to loading certain sides of the car.
Oh fuck.
I blow that corner 9 times out of 10.
Watching your throttle and brake input, I need to use a lot less throttle.
Well, I think after the attrition, I took a second place in this race. Golly!
What the hell?
I got a flat tire, so I'm gonna get to the bottom of this trail, one way or another.
Oh, that was quite smooth up into that tree.
And there's the reset.
Oh, I see a green
This-
dot.
Run, Zach, run! There you go. Come on.
Bailey's gonna push it really hard and start making a lot more mistakes to try and pass him. I'm kidding, it's Bailey. He's just gonna get faster. The hell was that?
What?
On the road, it was like it looked like a engine block just on the road.
It might be Zach's.
Fuck. Sorry.
Nope. Here comes Bailey for the pass. Dang, that truck with the Walker Evans looks so good.
Sorry, I'm playing Trail Tampon. That's so not fair. I tried that line like 6 times. This thing just doesn't even try and go up that.
Do you usually take the left line, Bailey?
Yeah.
I found the left line seems a little smoother overall.
I can't get up any of them.
Oh man.
Broken.
Well, this one's not gonna be as fast.
How many resets is that?
4. One was in
I-
the pit though.
I might have a chance. Keep getting more.
Come on. Shit, tree, get out from there.
Or trail 2 pits.
Well, if I can get the time I got tonight on race day, I'd be pretty happy. There's
If I could
plenty
get
of
the time I
mistakes,
got,
but
If I could
Without
get the
the
time I
resets.
got on the first one, I'd be happy.
you were at technically a 35 with no repairs, and I was at 47. Wow, 12 minutes.
Fuck. Come on.
I feel like this map is probably most realistic with how inconsistent each lap is, because some of these rocks will slice your tire, and sometimes they won't.
Yeah.
And the same with the trees.
Oh gosh. This is one of my favorite corners.
I'm gonna win. I'm over it.
Zach, that if you're on that side, yeah, you're
Oh.
getting your fuel tank backed into that. You need to get your backup.
Dude, I've tried every single line on this thing at least 30 times, so I'm just gonna throw myself up.
Nice.
I'm just gonna throw myself up at this point.
It's not a troca if your wheels are in the air.
Hey, 2 tires have been in the trail this entire time. Prove
I
me
don't
wrong.
know. I saw a corner like right before those S turns.
Now I'm off the course.
What is wrong with this thing?
It was
Hard.
outside. It was alright. I'm just nitpicking you because it's funny.
I am staying in the course a whole lot.
All you have to do is race VCP to VCP, right?
I mean, I disagree with that. I think you should try to stay in the course, but I also think some of the lines, like, there's sometimes where the trail, like,
Some of
It's
those
a
S turns are.
yeah, it's a perfectly straight road, and then for whatever reason the trail just decides to go right or left, when you could still go straight, and it's like, well, nobody would actually burn a trail in just turning right. Like, it's just there to be weird.
Dude, what the hell?
Like in these canyons, there's a lot of S turns that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't take your line.
Lauren's watching. You're gonna get me in trouble.
I actually wasn't even watching. I was pulling up a different game.
Like this one right here. This one should not be there.
No, not at all. Or this one.
Well, they should be there. They just shouldn't be as wide.
Yeah. It should be
I'm
a
just
lot
waiting.
straighter.
When
Like
Bailey
this whole
starts racing
section should
first
just be
person.
straight.
They just don't
I-
have the feel first person, and
I think you would. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't really say anything. You race in real life, but I don't know. I think you'd enjoy it more.
so honestly, the difference for me, because I don't have the butt feel, the visual compensation of being able to see the car gives me that feel back. So without the visual representation, I'm just floating inside a less visibility vehicle.
And
Without
that's true.
any of
I
the
100%
ability.
understand that.
Yeah.
And that's. Have you ever seen the HUD that I use? No, it's not obviously not 100% replacement, but the HUD I use I use for that exact reason.
I have not seen the HUD you use.
Jesus, dude.
When you're done with this, I'll throw up the HUD that I use, and you'll see. It is the closest thing I can find to a substitute for that. Because I've done a bit of wheeling in real life. Like, I'm not, a racer. I've not, done a whole bunch, but I have wheeled and I know how to wheel. I have a 05 TJ Jeep, and I've taken it on plenty of trails and stuff. So like I completely understand like the way that you can feel the chassis, like when you hit a diff versus a frame rail, you know the difference.
And even with the diff, like, you can feel, oh yes, that's a kiss. I can keep going forward and it'll pull up and over. Or, oh no, that one's fucked. I need to back up.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like with that enhanced cockpit view, it does help out with that a lot. That they brought in the mod. Because
The
normal
enhanced cockpit just kind of makes me not able to focus on anything because it's always
Really?
just jarring around. Plus, the enhanced driver I think is actually just outdated because Beam has that same feature, just not as extreme.
How far away am I from the finish?
10 minutes.
Not far. You got
You're getting
this.
close. Yeah, it's a lot easier from where you're at compared to what you were just in.
That one obstacle you were struggling on, that is seriously the last major obstacle in the entire race.
Oh my god, dude, I've crawled every single trail at KOH and no problem, and I can't play a video game.
It's a simulation.
It's not exact.
I wouldn't say it's a sim.
It's pretty impressive. The rock crawling?
Yeah, it is. Just the way the suspension works, it is really impressive.
No, but it's like sometimes your tire hooks on a rock. Like, it should go. It shouldn't just bounce. Which, I get it. It's a video game. It's just annoying things sometimes.
Four tires.
That corner you just drifted, that's a tire slicing corner.
All those little rocks.
Yeah.
There's a turn like that on qualifying. I always slice my tires on it.
That's because you're not running BFGs, dog.
I actually am running BFGs.
Well, you're running crawlers, dog. You're not running KR3s.
I mean, I
Couple,
like my side.
one last turn. Let's go. Hey, that was still fast.
I was gonna set it to qualifying lap, so right when you went to the finish, it was just gonna change.
Hopefully that happens on race day, because that would be a race then. But seeing as how your average time is usually in the 40s, I have some catching up to do.
Lauren,
Oh, let me show you that HUD I use.
are you gonna be on for a little bit longer? Or are you done for the day?
I'm gonna be on, but I was actually gonna get off of this game and switch